Hi guys, I'm Devani, a licensed real estate developer in Jamaica. Developing a gated community consists of townhomes, villa, and single family home. In today's video, we're getting ready to pour building 3 foundation. With that said, to God be the glory and all praises. When we started each morning, we open up with a prayer. We acknowledge God the Creator, Jesus Christ our Savior, because He is the reason why I am able to do all that I am doing. Then we start out with expectation. Now, I run my site very different. There's no drinking on my site. So we start out with expectations. Expectation as me, the boss, expectation as the crew member. So we started out with the expectation for the crew member. I expect my crew member to be respectful to all other crew members. I also expect them not to drink on this site. I also expect them to work to the fullest of their ability. Also expect them to have the proper gear when they come to work. I also expect them to have the proper tools when they come to work. I also expect them not to answer their phone on my job unless it's emergency. If it's an emergency, you can answer, but you cannot stay long on the phone. I also expect them to be peaceful. This is a Christian site and it must be peaceful. Now, their expectation from me as the boss, they're expected to work in a safe environment, a clean environment, have all their materials and whatever necessary tools that needed to get their job done. At the end of the day, they're expected to get paid. So those are the expectations for me, the boss. Keep them in a clean environment, keep them in a safe environment, make sure materials are there on time, and make sure that there's respect on the site from each parties. So with that said, we agree, we prayed, and we're ready to start. So before we even get started, we put on a pot of food because we start out our pouring 6 a.m. We start from the night before loading the board because this is a big footing. So we want to get a head start. So the night before, the board was loaded. So when we get in the morning, all we had to do was start mixing the cement. Why did I use manpower? I use manpower because I want to make sure that ratio of 1 cement, 2 sand, and 3 stones remain the same consistently throughout the site, throughout the pouring. So that's the reason why I did not go with a pour truck this time, because I want to be in control and to make sure that that PSI strength reach 5,000 PSI when the time is right. So you are looking at the lunch for our guys. And you're looking at some good dumpling. Those dumplings wasn't tight. They were nice. Yes, I'm from the US. I boil my banana in the skin.